Welcome to this exclusive Money Beyond Belief video. In this one, we're going to talk about how it's good to be rich. And you get to decide what rich means to you, but many of us have a lot of thoughts about why it isn't so good to be rich. Ideas about money, ideas about people who have a lot of money, and time to change our minds about that. So allow yourself to close your eyes, take a deep breath. And with your eyes closed, just following your breath through your body, allow yourself to say, it's good to be rich. And just notice, as you let that rattle around inside, how true that feels. Go ahead and rate that on a scale of 0 to 10 as to how true it feels. Not how true you logically believe it to be, but how true it feels inside as you say it. Chances are it's not a 10 if you're not already rich. And don't judge yourself if the number is low. That just means you have a lot of contrary programming. And that's what we're here to clear out. So, just noticing where that's at. Open your eyes. Tap, right, tap. Say what I say. I choose to know that it's good to be rich. And I choose to love and accept myself. I choose to know that it's good to be rich. And I choose to love and honor myself. I choose to know that it's good to be rich. I've heard a lot of contradictory things about that. So maybe part of me hasn't been sure about that. And I choose to change my mind about that. I choose to know that it's good to be rich. And I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone else who may have contradicted this. They didn't know any better. And maybe I can help them change their mind too. I choose to know that it's good to be rich. I choose to know that it's good to be rich. I choose to feel that it's good to be rich. And I choose to clear any doubts about that. Clearing any reason why it might not be good to be rich. Clearing the negative things I've heard about rich people. All these ideas that rich people do bad things. Lots of people do bad things. It's not because of the money. I can be rich and do good things. Clearing my doubts about that. I'm clearing this resistance to the word rich. I choose to love the word rich. I choose to love being rich. I choose to love all the good things that I can do while I'm rich. All the experiences I can allow myself to have. All the ways that I can help people. The more and more I think about it, the more I realize that it's good to be rich. Clearing any resistance to being rich. Clearing any resistance to the word rich. Clearing resistance to the word wealth. And prosperity. And abundance. I choose to feel really good about all these words. I choose to feel really good about experiencing riches. I choose to feel really good about experiencing prosperity. I choose to feel really good about experiencing more money. I choose to feel really good about money. I choose to feel really good about all the good things I can do with money. I choose to know that it really is good to be rich. Limiting my wealth isn't helping anyone. Lack and poverty don't benefit anyone. Abundance helps a lot of good things happen. So I choose to have a lot more of it. I'm allowing myself to be rich. And I choose to know that's okay. It's okay for me to be rich. It's good for me to be rich. And I choose to feel really good about that in body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Close your eyes, take a deep breath. Feeling what you feel inside, say, it's good to be rich. And now rate that on a scale of 0 to 10. Hopefully that number has come up. Maybe it's come up all the way to a 10, maybe more. Maybe you've become more aware of particular things that have happened in the past or things that you've heard in the past that might still be causing some resistance there. And go ahead and tap through this again, thinking about that particular event, that particular message that you got, and clear it because it's misunderstanding. Allow yourself to know that it is good to be rich. Thanks for doing that, because then you can do a lot more good in the world.